Hey y'all, if you want to see how to get this look, then keep on watching.
To prime the face, I'm using the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer and just putting that all in my T-zone. For foundation, I'm using my trusty number 7. This is the Lift and Luminate foundation in Warm Ivory. And then I just blend that all in. I'm using the ColourPop No Filter Concealer in Light 20, and I just put this all up under the eyes, a little bit on the nose and forehead, and on my chin, and then I just blend it all in with the Beauty Blender. For contour today, I'm using the E.L.F. Cream Contour Palette, and I'm just using these two shades, and I'm going to run them up underneath my cheekbone. I put it a little bit along my temple and my nose, and just kind of try to make my face look a little bit more oval, like the ideal face shape. I'm using my Coty Airspun powder in translucent and just setting all the areas of my face, including the contour, just so everything goes on smoothly after. I'm using my favorite IBY highlight and contour palette. I think this might be just IB Beauty, not just IBY, but I'm using those shades, and I'm just going to be adding that over the contour that we already did and just kind of adding a little bit of a cooler shadow in there. For bronzer, since we're doing a cooler tone look, I'm using my Butter Bronzer in Light Bronzer. And I will just go over all those little spaces kind of around. For blush, I'm using the Milani blush in, I believe this is Blushing Rose. If not, I'll list the real name down below. And I'm just going to put that all over my cheeks and my nose. For a highlight, I'm using the Becca Pearl Highlight. And I'm just going to dust that over the cheekbones, a little bit on the nose, and a little bit over the lips. Going back into that IB Beauty highlight and contour palette, I'm taking those lighter two shades, the yellow and the other one, and I just kind of run that up underneath the contour and the bronzer and a little bit on the middle of my face, just to kind of highlight it a little bit more. For eyes, I'm going to be picking up my Modern Renaissance palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I'm using Raw Sienna to start off the crease and kind of that outer V. Then I'm taking Buon Fresco and I'm just adding that over that for that kind of lavender tint. tight. For that outer corner, I'm taking Antique Bronze, and I'm just going to be adding that with a fluffier brush to blend it out, and just adding that on the outer V of my eye. Then I take Cypress Umber to deepen up what we just did, and just adding that to the outer V. Now with a flat brush, I'm going to be packing Vermeer, that kind of pinky shimmering shade, to the part of the eye that we didn't cover with the darkness. And if you're like me and you're a little bit messy with that shimmery shade, just go back in and add a little bit more Cypress Umber to the outside. Here I'm taking Tempera, and I just run that up underneath the eyebrow just to kind of brighten up that area and clean it up. Then taking Buon Fresco all over again, running that up underneath the lash line, and we're just going to repeat what we did before, and then adding Antique Bronze in there, and then at the very end, Cypress Umber with a pencil brush. For setting spray, I'm using the Urban Decay All Nighter spray to set everything in place. This look, because it is so kind of not neutral, but just kind of very subtle, I did overline my lips using this Essence lip liner. This is in Satin Mauve, and I just overline just a little bit with this color, and then I fill it in with the Essence lipstick that I'll show you all in a minute. Then I use the Essence lipstick in Cool Nude. This is also the number 05.
Hey y'all, thanks for tuning in so far. This is the makeup look that I posted on my Instagram a couple days ago, and I hope y'all like it. I've really been inspired to do a bunch of cool tone looks recently, which is so unlike me. Y'all know I pretty much only do warm tone looks. But anyway, mauve lipstick is like my favorite thing, so just sort of paired all these other things around it, and I really liked how it ended up. If you liked this video, then please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I'll see y'all next time. I'll hate the goodbye, but I won't forget the good times.